Alrighty. Anyone who is in the stream, we are currently waiting for all the players to get in here. I don't expect to see a FFL, but if we do, we just do our thing. But just keep on waiting patiently, and we will get this show started. Thank you for the patience. Alrighty, everyone, welcome. Oh man, the scoreboard's messed up. Whew, hold on. Sorry, that is a bad introduction. Yeah, sorry, this is a little rush. Let me fix some stuff. And, okay, here we go. Welcome everyone to the first game of UFL. If you don't know me, my name is RGW, and I have been streaming UFL Season 1, not Season 2 though, but we are back in business. Don't remember who won the coin toss. I think the Giants did. So, it was almost a forfeit, but the Giants got enough players, so there you go. I think we're just getting extra ready here. Alrighty, here we go. I don't know why it's not centered. There we go. Sorry, there's some technical difficulties. Couldn't figure it out. But here we go. First play of UFL Season 3. This is very exciting. If we ever start. Looks like Quacken is going to be quarterback for the Giants. Alrighty, here we go. I think we are ready to start the game. Maybe. Alright, here we go. The ball has been hiked. And it's going to go up, and it looks like it's going to be very overthrown. Incomplete pass there. Sorry, I'm doing some stuff. Sorry. Second down. We're gonna throw it up, and it's gonna be incomplete pass. Looks like it was to Rack. Third down. Gonna hit it right there, and it will be incomplete there. And it looks like it's gonna have to be punted. Sorry, it's come to my attention I did not finish setting up the scoreboard, so it looks a little janky. So don't mind the adjustments. The Giants will be kicking the ball off to the Buccaneers. Now it is 1st and 15. Buccaneers have ball. Fun fact, Quacken used to own the Buccaneers in season 1. And it's going to be thrown to the right, and that will be incomplete. Looks a little too high. Sorry. Second and 15. Looking someone open. He cuts back, and that will be incomplete. Almost picked off by number 40. That was a close one. And he'll hit number 99 to dive in for a first down, 21-yard gain for the Buccaneers. It is 1st and 15 on the 53-yard line. And he's going to hit it, and it will be intercepted by number 40, Civic. Let's watch that replay here. So that was right to number 1, but he went back. Great catch from Civic. The Giants now have the ball. Good throw right there, and he did not jump. Second down. He'll pass it to Chair. Chair snags it. He's going down the 30, trying to juke him out. He'll be tackled. 41-yard gain for the Giants. First complete pass for them. And now he'll be tackled. 1-yard loss. Second and 16. They lost 1 yard there. Alright. Now it'll be passed to Rack. Ooh. So close. I'm gonna guess that's third and 2. And hands it off to Chair. That may have made it in. They'll have to see though. 4th and inches. Very close. Very, very close. 4th and inches. Screeny right there. Ooh, that was an amazing pass by Quacken. 1st and goal. He's jukes him out by trying to run, but missed the catch. 2nd and goal. He hikes it. Trying to find someone open in the end zone. He throws it to the left. He is open for a 2-yard touchdown by the Buccaneers. Let's watch this replay here. He couldn't find anyone, and then Civic just gets open on the left for a 2-yard touchdown. And that will be right down the middle. Good. It is 7-0 for the Giants and Buccaneers game. Buccaneers are going to dive for a 3-yard gain from the kick return. Alright, here we go. It's looking for someone. The Giants' defense is pretty good. He's going to throw it down to the 10, and it'll be an incomplete pass. Second down for the Buccaneers. Second and 15. That was a really cool play right there. And it is caught for a 56-yard gain. Wow, that was a beautiful play all around. That handoff really threw me off unless I missed something. Yeah, that. Oh, I guess that's just. Okay, right there. Screen to Bruce. He misses the hit stick. That's a 12-yard gain. Second and 3. Buccaneers are making it down the field. Another screen. 2-yard gain. Great defense there. Third in inches. It's looking right there. Number 8 looks quite open. He doesn't hit that though. We have 55 seconds left in the first quarter, and that will be incomplete nearly. That was really close. And he's running, and that'll be a 6-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. And that will be no good. It is 7-6 Giants. 49 seconds in the first quarter. My apologies. Touchback. The Giants now have the ball. I'll throw it right there, and that'll be incomplete. Look like a sandwich. Second down. It's going down the field, and that will be a first down. 21-yard gain to be exact. We're looking at the 41-yard line. .25 seconds left in the first quarter. He's going to throw it up, and it's going to be incomplete. The wind was blowing it to the out of bounds. That would have been an amazing play. He was burning. Fake handoff. Throws it right there. Hits number 40, 25-yard gain. Really nice throw. First down. This is the last play of the first quarter, and it will be far overthrown. So there you have it. That was quarter one. Giants got a touchdown. Buccaneers got a touchdown. Did not make the kick though. We'll throw it up, and that will be a little too high. UFL has rules against angling. You cannot angle, so that's kind of hard for some players, especially Rack. He'll throw it to number 40 because he's wide. Tackled while catching it. 22-yard gain. Just first and goal. Jukes the D-line out. Pump fakes. Or whatever it's called. I forgot. And he'll throw it up, and that will be too high. Second and goal. He'll be running it. Gets tackled. 3-yard gain though. Third and goal. Looks like the coach is trying to blame the QB for running too many times. But that will be too high as well. I see a lot of overthrows with the Giants QB, but here we go. I think we're looking at an 8-yard field goal kick, and that'll be right down the middle. Good. It is now 10-6 Giants. Is the numbers... Oh, man, have they been off center the whole time? That's my fault. Okay, that should be good. Buccaneers now have the ball, 1st and 15. He'll throw it up to number 8, and it'll be caught! 58-yard gain for the Buccaneers. That was a groundbreaking pass. That got them down the field much faster than the Giants have. Okay. Fake handoff. Throws it to the right to number 8. And that will be so nearly caught, but not caught. Just about missed. 2nd down. We'll throw it up to number 8 again, and that will be caught for a 32-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Let's watch that replay. That was just a good throw around. Defense was good. Everything was good about that. And that is no good. It is 10-12. Buccaneers are winning. They just got the lead. We have 2 minutes 53 in the first half. And it's up. Incomplete. Looked to be a little too high. 2nd down. He throws it right there to number 0. Almost picked off by number 8. Oh my goodness, that was a close one for sure. The receiver did not get that. For better words. 3rd down. He's going to throw it to the grass. 4th down. Giants are going to have to punt to the Buccaneers. We have 2.5 minutes left in the first half. First down, Buccaneers now have the ball. They throw it up. And it will be caught for a 69-yard gain. Oh my goodness, that was actually like a crazy catch. Oh my, wow. It's hard to do that when there's no angling. And he'll run it trucks for a 5-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Oh my goodness, that was an amazing drive for the Buccaneers. Just plows through them. Looks like there is a penalty though. They trucked in 10 yards. So, that's tragic. I'm gonna replay the footage there just in case. Yeah, they did. Well, you know, we saw the vision. That throw was amazing though. Clock has been reset to 2 minutes 5. Fake handoff. Throws it to the left to number 74. Will be incomplete though. Second and goal. Throws it up to number 8, and it will be another touchdown for the Buccaneers. 25 yards by number 8 again. And the kicker is 0 for 3. No good. Well, it is 18-10. Buccaneers are leading. It's touchback for the Giants. Minute 55 left in the first half. They're going to throw it up to the middle, and it's going to be far too high, right to the end zone. Second down. Third down. That'll be hit to number 40. 20-yard gain. First down. Sorry, I'm a little rusty at streaming. I kind of forgot the terms and such. So, but first down on the 50-yard line. They have halfway more to go, and that's going to be up to number 7. Too high, though. Second down. Throws it up. This is going to be a close one. Incomplete. Like I said earlier, it is very hard to catch those type of catches when there is no angling. And then hits number 8 for an interception. Whew, wow. Let's watch that replay there. I was kind of not paying attention. Throws it out. Yeah, it looks to be a little too low. Buccaneers now have ball now on the 24-yard line. Throws it up and swatted. We have 37 seconds left in the first half. Hit right there's number 99. Whew. That was a hit for sure. First down. 30 seconds left in the first half. He's gonna throw it. Looks to be low. Popped. Wow. That was a the Buccaneers should be really lucky there, because, or should be really grateful, because that was very low. 17 seconds left in the first half. They're going to run it. 11-yard gain. 15 seconds left. The Buccaneers will be in a really good position if they can squeeze in one more touchdown. And they get sacked right there. 13-yard loss. Counting down. It's been a timeout for the Buccaneers. Alright, they hike it. They are 4th and 17. The first half is officially over. So this pass can make or break a touchdown. It looks like he's going to bomb mid. It is anyone's ball here. He throws it up. It will land nicely in the end zone, and it will be intercepted. Wow. That was a, mosh pit, basically. It's anyone's ball. It's all about height. Right there. Wow. That was like a bouquet. And with that, it is now halftime. We're looking at 18-10 Buccaneers for the first half. We'll be skipping halftime. And here we go. The Giants will be kicking out to the Buccaneers to start the second half. Maneuvers, wow. I think he could have kept going, but probably smart to dive. 33-yard gain. It will be a fake handoff. I think he's looking at number 8 right there, and that would be a nice throw and catch. That might go to the end zone. Nearly. 59-yard gain. Hikes it, first and goal. Right to 74. That would be an 8-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. They're on a streak. Whew. That was just a perfect play all around. Bang. It's 25-10 Buccaneers. Be a touchback. And that will be caught for a 70-yard touchdown. Wow, that was a catch for sure. Whew. Let's see that. Just from rack. And bang. He just got the thing. They're gonna go for 2. Hikes the ball. And incomplete. But it is 25-16. Buccaneers are still ahead. And that would be incomplete. That was a soup. I was not paying attention. And sacked. There we go. 3rd and 20. I promise that's my chair. I did not know y'all could do that. 3rd and 20. They're gonna throw it up to the middle. Looks to be low. Still got it though. 53-yard gain for the Bucks. First and 15. They're on. Ooh, seems a little bit too high. Second and 15. And that will be... Wow! That was a catch. Incomplete, though. 3rd down. Right there, bang. Incomplete. That was a tragic. It's tragic. They're going to be kicking a I don't even know. 33-yard. It'll be no good though. Closer than their pat kicks though. I will say that. Or 1 point. I forgot all the terms, I'm telling you. Giants now have ball at the 32-yard line. They're going to throw it up to number 84. That could be good. Too high. Second down. Can throw it up. There's one in the end zone. Too high. Swatted. Third down. Very anticlimactic. Throw it up to the right. And that will be incomplete. We're going to have to punt again to the Buccaneers. There's been, well, I've noticed that there's been a lot of possessions for the Giants and they waste it. They can't manage to get down the field. Fake handoff. We have 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Looks like the D-line gave up. There's going to be a 2v2 right here. Swatted. And intercepted! Oh my goodness! Whew! Now that was a play right there. I keep getting my teams mixed up. That was a crazy play. So they throw it. It's a 2v2. It gets swatted, then intercepted. Wow, that is that might be clip of the week. I'm not even gonna lie with you. Wow, that was a great play to get the Giants ball back. And they're going to have to run it. Fumbled out of bounds. That was a very risky thing Quacken did. 2nd and 13. Can throw it up. This looks scary. Intercepted! The Buccaneers get the ball back. They're going down 20, 30. We have every person blocking someone. Okay, they're trying to get through. Ooh, tackled. Wow, that was a 60-yard return. That was pretty great. I mean the pass looks fine. A little low, but that was a great catch from number 99. Fake handoff. Can throw it up to number 8 again in that same corner. No toes though. 2nd down. Can throw it up. It's gonna be swatted by the defense. 3rd down. Looking for someone to be open. Throws it to number 74, caught. He got taken from under him though. Nearly 1st and goal. 1st and 15 though. Fake handoff. Looks like he was gonna run and there's definitely no one there. Okay, screen did not work though. Third and 16. It's going to be right there, number 74, and it is not caught. Oh, wow, that was a generational sell. Well, not generational, I'm kind of over-exaggerating. It's going to be a 28-yard field goal. Timeout was called for the Buccaneers go. Their first timeout in the second half. Here we go. 28-yard field goal. They have not made one kick this game. And they will keep that streak. It is no good for the Buccaneers. Oh my, wow. The Buccaneers have not been doing so well on their kicking. And that would be caught and popped. Ooh, that would have been a crazy catch. Second down. Gonna try and juke him out. Incomplete though. It's third down. And then throws to number 40. It'll be caught. Go down. Hit stick. 28-yard gain. First 15 tackled while throwing it, and it's swatted. Whew. He thought he was Patrick Mahomes. Sacked. Third and 25. He'll throw it again while he's tackled. And that will be caught. Wow, that was an amazing catch. 59-yard touchdown for the Giants. That was a great catch. He took a 2v1. Yeah, it was. Bang. Wow, that's a screenshot in my opinion. Looks no good. Ooh, that doesn't help too much, but it is 25-22 Buccaneers. Giants are slowly coming back. I forgot to say it is the fourth quarter. Fake handoff. First and 15 for the Buccaneers. We have 4 minutes in the second half. This is quite the close game. They throw it right there. That is in. Wow, what a catch. 10, 5, 79-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Oh my goodness, that was a phenomenal catch. Wow, that ball was going out of bounds. (31 to 22). All right, first and 15. That'll be far overthrown. Second down. Those are right to the number 0. Not caught, sorry. Third down. They are struggling to make it down the field. Throw it. It'll be over. Again, they're going to have to punt it to the Buccaneers. Okay. They are blocking very well. He could have kept going for sure. Alright, that was a handoff. I didn't even realize that. 6-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Fake handoff. It's looking at number 8, and it'll be incomplete. A little too high for anything. I don't know. 3rd and 9. Throws it to number 99. That was a great catch. 1st and 15. They're at the 35-yard line. 2.5 minutes left in the second half. He's going to throw it up to number 74. It'll be incomplete, nearly. Oh, wow. That was very close. Right there. Ooh, that was a sell. I don't have much words to say for that. 3rd down. He's gonna throw it to the defense for an interception. That was something. Giants have the ball now at the 13-yard line. They need to get. That was a nice throw. They need to get let's do the math here. 28. I mean, if they get touchdown 2 points, they're still down by 1. So it's gonna be to the wire for sure. Oh, fumble! And Chair gets it. That was a clutch from his teammate. We have 1:30. Giants have 3 timeouts. Gonna throw it up. It's gonna be over. Very over. 2nd down. 1:23 left. This is where the game starts getting serious, especially a close game like this. To Rack, gonna be out of bounds. 1:16. '70-yard line. He's gonna run it. He's gonna dive out of bounds. 1:10. 11-yard gain. We're looking at 2nd and 4. That was interesting. 101. He's gonna throw it. Oh, and it cut back. It is 4th and 4. 57 seconds left. The Giants need to clutch right here. They're going for it. Looks like they're missing a player. Here we go. Clock is ticking. We're at 45 seconds. He's going to throw it to the right. That's going to be swatted. Incomplete. It might be game. It actually might be game. It might be game. The Buccaneers now have the ball. The Giants need to get it back if they want to even have a chance. They're going to throw it up. It's going to be caught for an 81-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Wow. That was a game for sure. The Giants nearly made a comeback. Buccaneers offense is very, very good. For sure. They're going to kick it. And that's their first complete kick of the entire game. It is 38-22 Buccaneers. 29 seconds left in the second half. Could make a comeback. Who knows? Here we go. 25 seconds. 24. 23. 22. 21. 20. We're gonna throw it down. It's gonna be swatted. 16 seconds. They're gonna throw it. 3, and it's gonna be swatted. 2 seconds left in the entire game. The game has ended. They're going to bomb mid. It'll be intercepted by the Buccaneers. If Quacken, well, Quacken's gonna catch him. Well, that is game. Final 38-22 Buccaneers. Let's look at the stats. For best passer Dave, best rusher Quacken, best receiver Civic. Best tackle Chair, best DB Rack, and best kicker Dotty. 0. Thank you everyone for watching Season 3, Week 1 on UFL. And we will see you next week.